ACEL, electrifying the world's boats. By car, by rail, by plane. We know that the way we travel must change, and soon. There's nothing short of a sustainable future at stake. We increasingly see an urgent need to electrify the world's modes of transportation. After all, the transportation sector remains one of the world's largest sources of carbon emissions, posing the complex challenge of how to convert our fleets of vehicles to cleaner alternatives in the years ahead, not only to combat the worst consequences of climate change, but to ensure greater innovation and quality for consumers. Yet there remains one aspect of transportation that receives far too little focus in the shift to decarbonization: the boats that we rely on to ship freight and sail the world's seas. ACEL Power is focused on changing that, reimagining the world's boats, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the manufacturing of electric engines and electric boats. Our approach: building on a proud legacy. We believe that electric motors are the tech of the future. In working with the rhythms of nature in unity, not opposing them, we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, building on our proud legacy back to our founding in 1987. I wasn't around to be able to remember it back then, but my father was the original visionary behind ACEL. Among his lasting achievements were 2 patents that have been invaluable to the rise of the industry today, both focused on battery monitoring. We were the original innovators in the power inverter space back then, and we continue to push the envelope today, all built on the legacy of breakthrough technology that monitors battery consumption by measuring time and distance. Under his steady leadership, we have emerged as the leader in high-powered electric marine propulsion. And today, we carry on that proud tradition to honor him, led by my brother and myself. This is a family affair. We are not in this for a season, but for a reason: to pass something special on to the next generation, not only a business, but a more sustainable future. Over the past 35 years, we have established an unmatched track record in high-efficiency electric motor inverters, allowing us to continuously expand into developing and untapped markets. Today, we are working tirelessly to bring marine innovation to what could be a $20 billion industry in North America alone, asserting leadership in affordable and efficient marine propulsion. Of course, the notion of electric boats aren't anything new. The first ones were built nearly 2 centuries ago, even predating the electric car. But today, we see a greater demand and urgency for electric vehicles than ever before, as seen in the success of Tesla and the rapidly emerging market for electric vehicles on our roads and highways. We know the challenges today in the status quo. They can all be chalked up to the limitations of gas engines. They're loud. At full throttle, they generate up to 100 decibels of noise, the equivalent of a jet taking off. They're inefficient. They require cumbersome, ongoing maintenance. Dials, batteries, chargers, inverters, all invariably created by different brands, complicating the work to repair them. Prices continue to rise, as we've seen in spectacular fashion since the invasion of Ukraine. For far too long, the world has been held at the whims of some of the world's worst and most reprehensible world leaders, our gas prices victims to their whims. It's long past time to secure our future and build a clean energy economy on land and at sea. Driving solutions with our patented technology. Our solution is to reimagine boats for the 21st century. Zero emissions, 30% higher torque compared to traditional gas-guzzling engines. Easier maintenance thanks to one system in which each part, from motor to battery to power supply, are provided by ACEL. One boat, one system. Innovation at every level. Our patented technology is our secret sauce, enabling our work as innovation leaders. Our ability to customize products, and our capacity for navigating complex supply chains to build the highest quality product. As we look ahead to the future, we see rising market opportunity. By 2035, some of the world's leading countries will move to ban new gas and diesel vehicles outright, including China, the United States, Japan, the UK, France. In the face of these bans, we will still see demand in the global boat market surge to as many as 4.5 billion users, for a total global market value of more than $168 billion. And as a profitable, fast-growing company, we are ready to capitalize on this once-in-a-century opportunity to lead a rapidly emerging industry from the seafloor up as the next disruptive EV leader. Working together, join us. We are full speed ahead on an incredible journey. Right now, the marine industry is asleep, just as the car world was asleep until Tesla came roaring to life. But we are wide awake, and we are ready to make waves. Through our intellectual property, our supply relationships with some of the biggest supply firms in the electric vehicle space in China, and a strong relationship with the marketplace, the market is asleep, but it won't be for much longer. And we welcome you to step aboard and join us in redefining a marketplace, re-imaging how we design the world's boats, and build a cleaner future in the process. Go to www.acelpower.com and order your electric motor now. The electric propulsion system consists of electric outboard, onboard computer, battery, charger, throttle, 2 keys, 1000-watt 12-volt power supply. Saving with electric versus gas, how the long-term benefit is better. Thank you very much.
My name is Anthony, the CEO of ACEL, and our mission is to electrify the world's boats. The best way to electrify the world's boats is to design and manufacture electric outboard systems. There are 1,500 boat builders and 5 major outboard engine manufacturers in the world. So total addressable market is $9 billion and growing, with 800,000 motors sold annually and with a CAGR of 5%. So the benefit of electric motor is noise, cost to operate, cost to maintain, and torque. And what is special about marine is lifespan. Typical outboard motor have lifespan of 3,000 hours, and with electric motor, the lifespan is 30,000 hours. We see ourselves much more than just hanging a motor at the back of a boat. We look at it from an ecosystem perspective. Electric is not just a propulsion system, it's an experience where the user is connected to the boat through technology. That is the concept we took when we designed an electric ecosystem for boats, and this can be seen on all our products. We are very excited to be one of the first to enter high-power electric marine market. We have confirmed sales with growing momentum. We have industry-leading manufacturing partner and suppliers with committed supply. We have strong patent applicable to the entire EV industry. We have 35 years of family history in battery and inverter manufacturing. We know how to execute. So when we look at the market, 70% of the $9 billion outboard market is on 100 horsepower and up. And currently, there are no competition that is in the space that you can buy today. And we believe we will be the first to market with the high horsepower engines. Right now, we have a working electric boat that's right here that we drive daily, and it's ready for mass production by end of October. 100 to 450 horsepower motor are in design and development, and that's set to launch by early next year. US is about 60% of the boating market, and we have signed a major distributor in US which have 45% coverage of the market. They have already committed 300 units, which is around $10 million till the end of this year. And we are set to start delivering by October. And they also provide a forecast of 4,000 units next year. On top of that, we see a growth to 15,000 units within 5 years. Also, we are in discussion with 12 OEM boat builders, which includes some of the industry leaders. We are looking for partners to join us for the ride.